Remember the last One Piece game that we played?
Yeah, that was something.
What?
I'm so confused.
This is bad. This is a baby game for babies.
Today's meal is gonna be scrumptious.
That won't be like that. This one's actually good.
How does this one compare?
Way better. So, I know you know nothing.
Correct.
About One Piece. How do I play? Gotta do this. They do have a good roster of characters to support like a fighting game, so I don't have all of them unlocked, but there's a good little selection here, I think. Can you... Oh no, I already put it in 2-player. So you get like 3 characters, and then there's like support characters that are like weird. I don't do those because those are they're a little cheap.
That one looks like me, so I'm okay with that. His art style is really something else. Ooh, I see something I like. Weird little person.
I feel like you would like either him or the one directly to his left.
Hey, I'm Frank.
Frank, I'm Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
And then when you're done, just press complete. I think you're choosing a costume for him? No, you're trying to swap him out.
I want that man.
Then just press start or complete options.
How about I call my pirates?
You could. Yeah, we'll just do random. I'll explain to you the controls because it is kind of a little wacky.
So I didn't know that you could play as John Wayne Gacy in this.
Yeah, this is Pogo the Clown. The best clown. I was gonna make a post on Facebook, and I was gonna post a picture of Pogo the Clown and say, "Do not hire this man for kids' birthday parties.
Good Lord.
He's not funny."
He's also no longer alive.
Apparently, that's what they want you to think.
Truth is stranger than fiction. Oh Lord, it's Natalie Portman.
Yeah, pretty much. That's Pikachu. Person who voices Chopper voices Pikachu as well.
I can hear it. I picked him solely because he reminds me of Yoshimitsu.
Well, this looks weird in this way, but normal, like, you know, jump, there's punch, block is circle. If you hold down R1, you have like innate abilities that like makes you a little stronger, where it makes it so that you don't get hit by certain attacks. And then to do special attacks, you hold down, oh, you took my special meter away, that's pretty spooky. Yeah, that swaps out characters. Special moves is L1 and then a button. So, there's that. I'm glad that you've picked up on it pretty fast. I don't know, I have a weird ability, it seems, to just kind of... My attack goes up after a while, I don't know what that's about.
He's obviously gay. I'm basically the Dolomite of this game.
I don't know how that's Dolomite, but...
Because he's a pimp.
I don't think Dolomite was a pimp, was
he
it?
was!
No, there was the hamburger pimp.
No, Dolomite was a pimp.
I don't think he was. Other than the hamburger pimp, as previously mentioned, I don't remember there being any kind of pimps in that movie.
Well,
wow, you just got lucky. You smashed a random button and you got a unity attack.
I'm like Yoda. You can't hit me.
Oh yeah, you're too small. I love that all of my moves are just dancing moves.
You got a weird bottom.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but you see him later and like...
It's unsettling.
Yeah, no, it looks like a weird diaper thing, but you see him later in like normal clothes and he doesn't have that. So that's just part of the outfit. I shouldn't have used this here.
Ew, what is that face?
What is that face?
What's wrong with your face?
I should have waited for a character that had more health than you have.
Shameless, by the way.
A little bit. I don't know what that button does. It just makes me flip. Also, like square and triangle, if you hold back while doing an attack, you get a different move to come out. Also, the character you're playing as is absolutely one of my least favorites to fight. Is this weird for you playing it on this like weird like field of vision?
Yeah, I could see it being effective from your perspective.
Yeah.
But it's not too like I'm kind of used to it at this point.
Mm-hmm. Also, you have special moves that oh, you still have another character. That bar on the side.
Mm-hmm.
If you press down the right stick, that's how you activate that. And then, like, your really spooky attack is if you click it again. But I might be able to not get hit by it. Nope. If you win this right at the end, I'm gonna be so mad.
You just see how much health I have, though? Literally me. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a weird thing. It's only the females too, which is like okay.
Japan's crazy. Another one.
Another one. I think it's a pretty fun fighting game.
I would agree. I don't know anything about the game or anything, but I would agree that there is like a pretty good roster just from like the different things I've seen.
Mm.
I'm gonna stay with him. This goes useless.
Yeah, Chopper's in a few of the One Piece games because he's on the Straw Hat crew, but I don't understand. He's never good in any of them.
Uh-huh.
I would recommend Ivankov. He's next to the clown, right below Luffy.
What?
Yep.
I like this guy just because his name's Crocodile.
Yeah, Crocodile's one of my favorite
Has
characters.
he got a thing for a hand too?
He's got a hook for a hand, yeah.
That's okay with me.
How about... Alright, on the ship. There's a game just like this, but it's not just One Piece, it's like a bunch of Shonen Jump characters, so it's like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, stuff like that.
That's cool.
I would play that just because I want to play with Vegeta and then One Piece characters. If they made a game that was literally called One Piece and then Vegeta, I would buy it.
Oh, I like this guy.
There's so much text.
I like that they just added all the Japanese text on top of this too.
fire beats water, I guess.
Yeah, because that's how logic works.
I found the perfect counter. He's a lot smaller than he should be in the game.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna not be him because it seems like he's too good.
A bit of an original poster, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean, an original poster?
He's OP.
Oh.
I think I just walked into that little crate there and I broke it.
Yeah, there's cool, like, destructible environments.
Take that, Call of Duty.
See, I don't understand. My character's a ghost, or at least she has, like, ghost-like powers. I should be able to not get hit by your attacks if I block.
So that, I don't know what that does. Apparently nothing. Is that an udder?
That's a ghost.
Looks like a bunch of udders. Wait, mate.
You can block this if you press the L2 or R2 button at the same time. It's just like a way to negate damage, but it costs you one of your special move bars.
Oh, okay.
So, like, right as you're about to get hit, you could press R2 or L2 or R2. And I don't think you've tried any of the special moves, which again is you hold this and then press either like one of the face buttons. I don't think there are grabs, which I think there should be.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
You can't have a fighting game without grabs.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can't buy some more characters.
Like having chips without mayonnaise.
Excuse me?
Like people named Chip without covered in mayonnaise.
I was hoping that you weren't going to insinuate that chips should be served with mayonnaise, because that's
I sure as hell am Chip.
not even sort of a good thing to do.
What's up with Oogie Boogie, man?
That's pretty much what he is.
Yeah. Ooh. And that's Cherno Alpha from Pacific Rim.
Which one?
That guy.
Yeah, kinda.
So obviously he's wearing a big coat.
Get Whitebeard.
That's actually what I look like.
It's funny because they take, like in One Piece, they take certain things from the real world of like pirating, and they just
Pirating.
Like Blackbeard, he doesn't look like Blackbeard, but he's got like the crazy amount of guns and stuff like that.
Yeah. What's LimeWire's character design look like?
Who?
You know, pirating? LimeWire?
LimeWire, rest in peace. I love him.
Why does he have two lazy eyes?
Well, if you notice, he's also wearing one of those things that you put over your eyes when you sleep.
Oh, true.
I love the character designs in One Piece. They're pretty great. Did we both pick Blackbeard? That doesn't matter.
Who does he look like?
I think the most realistic looking character is the one right to his right, Kizaru. If you saw him like up close, he's got like a real person face.
Yeah.
Actually, Sanji's really good. I would pick him. And that was like an actual legit piece of advice.
I like him because he's got crazy eyes. He really looks bizarre.
Anytime you can work in a spider. Subtle spider dub references are the best kind of spider dub.
It's a shame.
I'm just an old man with crazy eyes.
I'm sorry, is that a giant snake in
It
the
is
background?
a giant snake.
Oh, hello.
This character is the worst. Mihawk is the worst character to fight in this game. Throughout the story, he is the worst.
That man is literally a neck.
I haven't gotten to this character when he's an adult yet, but now I can't. I won't be able to not think of, I'm just an old man with crazy eyes. Yeah, he's just as worse to play as.
Oh, good.
So I'm gonna not play as him because he seems too good. But you have a pipe. I'm made of ice.
Goofy.
You have a real good attack. I think it's probably triangle. I think he just falls down.
Good lord.
Also, there's a guard break, but I never use guard, so you won't need to use it.
Man, I'm getting some great angles with you being able to focus on the screen right now.
So good. Next time I'm going to tell you all the characters that I hate playing as and I think are too overpowered.
This is the Albert Wesker type who just doesn't use anything besides his fists and his agility.
Yeah, there are a couple characters that don't have any powers. He's just... he's always been the funniest to me because he's just real good at kicking.
True. Look at that.
Because then there's people like Zoro who's like real good with swords.
No.
But again, Sanji's he's just good. He's good kicker.
He's a good kicking guy.
He's real good at kicking.
He's like David Beckham, except he's not real.
David Beckham's not real.
David Beckham is fiction.
We created him in Lot and Sony parking lot.
He created him in a Sony parking lot?
Yeah, why not? Well, this is the Sony exec character that we created. Or no, it was the Marvel exec.
He's Russian! Oh yeah, the Marvel character guy.
Marvel.
He's made of marble. I hurt.
I have fury.
I have fury! Good.
Thank God it was in the air.
It's just there in the air. Oh, good.
I'm not even very good at this game, but I finally found one that I'm like significantly better at than
Oh
you.
yeah, oh yeah.
And it's not even a One Piece thing.
No, it's just like a... this is a weird little style, but...
Yeah.
I can see why it's fun. I like how that man has, like, the semblance of facial hair, but it's just, it's just his chin that's shaped like that.
Yeah, he's a cyborg.
Oh, right, because that's how they make cyborgs.
Yeah. I mean, you remember back in the pirate days, the golden age of pirates, how they had...
Which is also the golden age of cyborgs.
Cyborgs, yeah. They had a bunch of cyborgs back then. I think we both picked Moria, which should be interesting. See, this character is also how I want to start dressing, just with the Hawaiian shirts.
Beautiful. So, which one's Oogie, which one's Boogie?
I am Oogie Boogie and you're Boogie Oogie.
I
Wait, isn't that what Johnny Depp said in that Willy Wonka movie? What's Boogie? Your hair was doing something special there.
see. Yeah, I look like a Beetleborg.
Again, I don't think you've done a single one of these. You press this, and then you press a corresponding button while holding it down. Those are like the big hitter attacks. You also you were powered by soda, so you might want to be careful that you don't run out. Because you see, you have 3 bottles of soda pop there,
Yeah.
and you're running out. Oops.
Of course, how foolish of me to mistake how much soda I was drinking. I like this man.
He's pretty good.
What's up with all these hands?
That's her power.
She just grows hands?
Yeah, she's actually surprised. I think she's actually one of the most overpowered characters in the show. Because there's no situation where she can't... Like, they have to find a way to get rid of her so that she doesn't just go up to the villain and then break his neck from, like, really far away.
With her giant hands.
She does that to this guy. Alright, Whitebeard might be a little too good.
I'm sorry.
I cut your shadow.
What does that do?
It makes you like a zombie person. I could put it into a zombie. Oh, he's like the he's like Darkseid. He doesn't use his like fists to fight. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I wasted all of my spooky moves.
I am the entire screen right now. It's just me. This is actually me. Not because I'm muscular, but because I'm just so large.
Yeah. This is like me and you going out and having a fun time. It's just this insane difference in size.
Yeah, and me swinging my giant staff around.
Yep.
How'd that go?
A mirror match. A shadow battle. I actually really got confused there because I didn't know who that was.
This is what it's like in our minds, though, because we're basically both the same person.
Uh-huh. I can't lose this. Oh, well, I lose there.
Oh, what? Thank you, my friend. Oh, he was laughing.
Yeah, that's his...
I thought it was, like, referencing something.
No, he's got, like, a real weird laugh that goes... like
That's what my engine sounds like in my car.
That's very true.
Kuhaha.
Yeah, all the characters got, like, distinct laughs.
He looks like a record executive from the 1970s. Business is booming.
Why would they specifically say business is booming?
It just looks like something you'd say.
Sanji, it's African American like Sanji.
Straw Hat Pirates cook.
I will fight with all of my wrath because I despise Jinbei in this game.
I gotta pick on the fat guy.
Because he's real good and he gets rid of your special moves. You have a move that gets rid of like my ability to dodge because I'm made of sand. I need the money, it's for my daughter.
Get your knee to the Mudman.
Yeah, I never understood why Spider-Man doesn't just do that. Why didn't he carry? Because that's how...
Well, that actually happens in the comics, and it makes a brand new villain.
What?
He floods the Sandman, and he becomes the Mudman.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah. Am I specifically shooting love at her for some reason?
Yeah, because he's infatuated with women. I think to the point where, I don't know, maybe that's a gimmick in this game where you can't actually fight men.
Well, big Rhino Man can do whatever he wants.
He sure can.
Hi, my name's Big Rhino Man.
I don't think I'm going to be very useful against you. So yeah, you cancelled mine.
I don't know what just happened.
Anime.
Pretty much.
Dang. You got real good all of a sudden.
Yeah. It's all about sending a message.
Why? Why Joker? I don't understand.
Joker, how did he mean? Now I ain't joking around.
You still might be able to destroy me. I have two characters, but you still might be able to do some significant damage.
I have 30.
Do you think furries are the most marginalized people on the planet?
No, Juggalos are.
Well, for good reason.
It's because they are a gang.
I pretty much lose because I do not think Nami could possibly ever take on Whitebeard.
He literally looks like Hulk Hogan.
How do you figure?
Look at his face the next time we zoom in on him. He's wearing the bandana. He's got a little bit of a mustache, and he's a big muscular man.
Baby.
Weather egg.
Oh, this doesn't do anything! Like, this isn't a very good move. You win. Never mind. The one time I used it, it wasn't very good. So... No. Oh, this is so close. Oh! Oh! Well, that was a good one.
I'm Whitebeard the victor. Look, he literally looks like Hulk Hogan. Do you not see
I
it?
guess he's kind of got the chin. I guess.
Just tore up Gawker, and you wouldn't believe.
Oh my god, that is not a good like freeze frame for that. Speaking of, I'm just an old man with crazy eyes.
Looked cute. Might delete later.
I don't even know.
Memes, gentlemen, memes.
How bad of a doctor do you think you have to be called the surgeon of death?
You're either a good doctor or a really bad one.
Holy god, I haven't even done anything yet.
I'm pretty sure this guy's best attack would just be if he fell on people. Ooh.
That's absolutely incredible that I did nothing.
Oh no. I'm sorry, bad. Oh, have been. Oh no!
This guy needs to go. Oh no! Whew. Finally. Whew. You got real brutal towards the end. What? What did you do?
What just happened?
You switched characters. Did you do that intentionally?
No. I thought it was dodging you. I love that you're running away.
That's cheap. Oh my.
Room.
Yeah, his powers are weird. They're not very defined.
Oh, my Lanta. You are my woman.
Whitebeard is no good. I hate him. I hate that you
Going with Team Smash Mouth here.
I hate that you're still with Jozu. That's no good.
I have to have some sort of advantage over you.
Some sort of an advantage. You killed my first guy without me even doing anything.
Massive blast of seawater. Why does that octopus have a man face?
Yes. Why does he have swans coming out of his back? Just don't ask questions. Why does he have swans coming out of his back? Wow, it's really great. You know what she means. Whoa! Oh my god!
There you are. That's freaky. Sure.
Oh my god, that didn't have your health!
What
I cannot believe how much damage that did to you.
Ooh, I like this. Did I just have a heart attack?
I think so.
He just like clenched his chest.
Yeah, he shouldn't be that tall. Click, clack, click, 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 clack.
There's lots and lots of trains.
And the spider doves just keep coming. Ow. Oh, you got rid of my special attacks.
I always thought he was saying 3,000 words. That's a weird thing to say.
It sure is. Oof. That attack is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I think you're ineffectual against women, so I will not do that.
I mean, I just wipe you in and pull up, so fair is fair.
Don't miss this time. You know, when 4Kids, the people who did the Pokemon and Sonic X dubs, when they attempted to do One Piece, they had to edit out because Sanji always has a cigarette in his mouth. They edited them into lollipops. It's just the 4Kids dub of One Piece was like the worst thing in the world.
They would have done well with the Flintstones.
Why? Because of the one commercial that they did?
Apparently that was like a common thing in the Flintstones. They just smoked all the time.
Seriously?
Yeah, there was a big deal about that on the news.
Wow. Like when though?
A couple years ago, yeah.
Yeah, because that's when you need to do it. Like a show from the like 1930s.
Yeah, that people definitely still watch to this day. Well,
I hate Whitebeard now.